And we're waiting for the game.
Waiting. My hair looks crazy.
Well, once we, so does mine. And I have a mustache.
We're live.
We are live.
Back.
And in living color.
For the first time. Don't ever touch.
Don't touch fingers. We never touch fingers. But we get as close as we can. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the first time to the Mentals and Flip Show, Episode 7.
Episode 7. We've been doing this consistently every single week.
Every single week. And it's not that we're going to jinx ourselves and something's going to happen. We don't touch... Popo creep. We don't touch tips. We're not going to touch tips. I got you the beef because you like beef. I like the chicken. But we are actually not having a show next week. I will be out of town.
Maybe we'll be having a show.
Will we having a show?
It will be a show every Wednesday.
All right.
Just keep tuning in.
If there's a will, there's a way. And Mentals is a willer. He wills things into existence.
With that mustache, you look like your name is Will.
Wilbert.
Will Existence.
Will Existence?
You look horrible, man. I don't know who came up in Movember, but you could have done something else. It is horrible. Like, if I had a little kid, I would not want my kid around you at all. You just look like
very kid touchery.
You just look like a library rapist.
Library, not even the playground. I'm looking for the smart kids.
Yeah, you're looking for the smart kids
who can't run.
Yeah.
The kids who are not athletic.
It's horrible.
That's what
man.
I need.
I feel bad for your wife.
She is not happy with me.
She sleeps with a rapist every night.
Popo Creep, who is chatting live from the get-go.
Popo Creep, what do you think of this look?
He loves it. He says, I'm so glad that stash is still live, bro. Never let it die. Never forget. So thank you for your support. It's only going to last. I'm going to drive home for Thanksgiving and, kiss my mom on the cheek and creep her out, and then I'll shave it, maybe for Thanksgiving. Or maybe I'll keep it going. No, I'm not going to keep it going. I want my wife to be able to look at me.
It's horrible. If you're going to donate money, just donate and don't say anything.
Right. Listen, I didn't have this all month. I've only had it since Sunday. I just did it for the final stretch. Satchel Page 9 wrote, no Movember. Like no Mo-vember. I get that. I like your comedy style, Satchel Page 9. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, for chatting live, for our...
Chatting live, your dream.
My dream. All I wanted. When we got this show going, I was like, yo, I just want people to chat live. I want to engage the audience. What is this? I thought it might have been...
No phones. If I can't have a phone,
I know, but I thought, I got worried. We have a no phones policy, but just in case someone was like, oh, I'm having trouble logging on. I was hoping... I didn't even read what it was. I don't know what it was.
You could do tech support.
It was just in case someone was like, hey, are you guys live yet, But it's all good. It's all good. Nothing crazy.
So what do we got? We got coming up this week, we got Thanksgiving.
So we got Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's Hanukkah for a number of our viewers out there. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. It's the first time that these overlap. Did you know that these two holidays, it's the first time they overlapped?
Why are people making such a big deal?
Because it'll never happen again.
Who cares? It's still going to happen. You're still going to have both holidays. You're still going to have Thanksgiving.
Never at the same time.
Who cares? It's still going to happen.
Right, but never at the same time. Because Thanksgiving, we're going to do our typical Thanksgiving meal, which is awesome. Who doesn't love Thanksgiving? And then, we can light candles too. So it's like a combination. It's nice. I think it's nice.
Or you could twist bulbs. I don't like candles. I twist bulbs.
You twist bulbs?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well,
I don't like those cheap menorahs those Jews give out outside the train. When we were going to Ian's that week, I got out of the train, and right away, the Hasidic, whatever you want to call them.
They're
Lubavitch, whatever. As soon as I walk on the train, the guy's like, are you Jewish? That's so fucked up. I'm like, no, I'm actually Muslim. He's like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "What?" And then he said,
Assalamu alaikum.
"Yeah." He said that, and then he didn't, it just didn't bother me. I think what you have to say is they leave you alone, is just say you're Muslim.
Yeah, if you get approached by Orthodox Jews and they ask if you're Jewish, say you're Muslim, and they won't bother you for sure.
Because it's so fucked up. They'll ask if you're Jewish, then they'll ask you for money.
Right. Well, sometimes the Lubavitch just want you to like pray. They get a mitzvah. It's a mitzvah if they like have you pray with
But
them.
what box did they whip out at the end?
The tzedakah box.
And what do you put in that tzedakah?
Tzedakah. It's charity.
Money. Yep, they want the
It's
money.
charity. Hanukkah stepping on Thanksgiving toes. I ain't feeling it. Because you don't like anything Jewish, Satchel page 9. This guy went to Atlantic City on Yom Kippur.
I'm down.
You're down?
I'm down with that.
Next year, you guys, thanks Yom Kippur AC. How about we are no? Bro, our video coordinator's name is Satchel. He's white and is from an affluent family and born in Switzerland. So that's Napoleon, the video coordinator at Charlotte, University of Charlotte. Congratulations to University of Charlotte on their first inaugural football season.
What's their record? I think they're above 500, right?
I think so.
It's better than New York teams.
They're better than all the New York teams. There was an article, what was it, in like the New York Times today about the New York teams this year statistically have not done this bad since like 1966 or something. I don't know. Or
Yo,
ever.
Napoleon, could you send us some gear? I want to rock a hat.
5-6 negative. They were big wins, so I guess I thought they're
5 and 6 is better than both records combined.
5-6. The Ravens are 5-6. That's wild card status. Creepy McCreepster, there with the stash. Don't come home later. That's from my wife. That's from my wife. Please, can I come home?
So what do we got? We got Hanukkah.
So we got Hanukkah, we got Thanksgiving. You're going to see your
Upstate.
family. You're bringing your girlfriend.
Yeah, bringing her.
That's wonderful. Love your family, love your girlfriend. I'm going down to Baltimore with my wife for a little Thanksgiving Hanukkah, a little Thanksgiving.
That would be awesome if you brought me some Cluck You wings back. You froze them somehow and transported them back.
You want Cluck You?
I love that shit. I want teriyaki and I want just like not the hot, not the hottest of course, but hot.
Didn't I bring you Cluck You like at camp once?
It was awesome.
Maybe you and Goldfarb, I got you guys Cluck You. I'll see what I can do. I can't promise anything.
And then
Napoleon Sr., his birthday's tomorrow. That's an OG, man. I'll definitely have to holler at your dad, or to have maybe holler at you or holler at your sisters to holler at him. He's such a funny dude. He's got to get the Skyples. I forgot what he called it. There was some video that Napoleon's sister took a video of their dad saying, "Oh, he wants to get an iPhone. He doesn't have like a smartphone." He goes, I gotta get the new one of these iPhones so I can do Scape Face. I can do Scape Face.
I like it.
I think he combined FaceTime and Skype. I want to do that Scape Face. He's an OG, man. Crack me up.
So what are these? These are little stickets on your computer. Buy Hanukkah cards.
Yeah.
Get donut plant Wednesday at lunch.
Yeah, I'm getting donuts for my family tomorrow, and I gotta buy Hanukkah cards for everybody.
Talking about Hanukkah, what would be some good gifts this year? Let's talk about good gifts.
I don't really want much. It's weird. We had a thing at work, like Elfster. You know Elfster? So like I just
The
found
Secret
out
Santa
about it.
thing,
Like the
right?
Secret Santa thing, right? So it's like online Secret Santa, so it can like randomly give everybody a person to do.
Yeah, when are we
Secret
doing our
Santa.
draft? It's like a fantasy draft.
So our group of friends is doing Secret Santa, and then at work we were doing it, and then you can search stuff and have a wish list for people to see what you want. And I just picked baby clothes. I picked baby girl clothes. Like I don't want anything. Maybe like sneakers, but I'd rather put that money towards like this little kid. What about you? I'm boring. I'm really boring. Oh, sorry. Satchel page 9 wrote, "Happy birthday, Mr. October." So Napoleon's father also looks like Reggie Jackson. And Goldfarb came out to dinner with both our families, and he kept elbowing me the whole time. He goes, "Yo, this guy."
Oh shit! Cluck you closed down.
Goldfarb brought Cluck You at camp. It wasn't even me. He brought it for you and I to eat.
Thanks, Goldfarb.
I didn't bring it. Yeah, he's a better man than I.
So yeah, talking about some gifts. I don't know what I want, but I'd like to do a review of a new product that's out. I think Goldfarb would like this gift a lot. So
I heard about this.
it's a brand.
Oh,
called,
you brought him? Oh my
It's a
god!
brand called Frigo Revolution Wear. Right?
I want to see that it's in front of the screen. Get your underwear out of my face. But
They're
show
clean.
them to
Don't
the
worry, they're
camera.
clean. So these are the boxes.
Frigo.
It's a pair of boxes now. Now the cool thing is, if you got like some big sweaty balls, there's a pouch in there to hold your balls. It cups your balls, and it's like mesh.
Oh my god!
So your balls could breathe. I mean, these would be great for sack dog. You know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I remember like at camp when we were younger.
When there's ties, you could pull it. Look, they got this thing, and you could tighten it. So if your sack hangs down really low.
Oh, so that's what the front is. Yeah. You can tighten the straps to hold your balls.
If your boyfriend or significant other got some big balls or whatever, that'll be a great gift for him.
Mental's mom's birthday is Tuesday. Happy birthday to Wendy Freed. We got a lot of people chatting.
Yeah. You
Chat.
love it, Dan.
I love chat.
This is like your birthday.
Oh, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy live stream birthday. Those underwear are awesome. I remember at camp one summer, we would put our junk over top of our underwear, but under the shorts. Because it's good to have like a fabric layer in between your balls and your legs. You know, because there's so much heat down there and there's friction down there. Do you remember we did that for maybe a week or so, and then we just went back on using Gold Bond. Little camp mention. So that was that.
What was the camp meter at?
Camp meter, what time? It's early. We're at 11 minutes. We've gone longer. We've gone shorter. Thanksgiving and Hanukkah. That's really it. What do you know about Thanksgiving? The history? You know anything about the history?
I don't know. Supposedly, some bullshit with the Indians. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But turkey sucks. I have no idea why it's turkey.
Wait,
Turkey's the worst thing in the world.
What do you mean?
All right, let me ask you this. When else do you eat turkey like the way you do on Thanksgiving because it's so good?
I never do.
Exactly. And now who do you know that eats turkey the way people eat them on Thanksgiving because turkey's so good?
I don't know anybody.
Because turkey fucking sucks. It's gross. It's dry.
But you
shit.
eat like lunch meat turkey on like a turkey sandwich?
No,
Or
I
you
don't. I
eat
eat like really.
You eat roast beef.
Yeah, I eat salads and good shit.
You eat salads.
I eat salads, or I'll throw a chipotle in there.
You eat Chipotle?
Every once in a while.
Okay.
But turkey sucks. I don't know why people eat it. We don't even eat turkey at my family because we realized it sucked a few years ago. So we eat like ham. And my mom made a seafood fra diavolo last year.
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah, why not?
That
Thanksgiving's
sounds
all about
amazing.
getting together. It's not about eating the turkey.
It's very true.
And people got to realize that the turkey just sucks. And it's probably annoying to cook. It's dry.
Yeah.
You need gravy. That's how bad it is. You need to put something else on it.
Napoleon says turkey without the brine is awful. Like, I don't like it that unless it has that, the brine on the outside.
I don't even know what the brine is.
Well, it's the outer crispy
The only
flavor
thing I know
part.
brine is brine sounds like a lacrosse brand.
It is.
It is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know that. Oh my God, I'm very impressed. BRINE, Brian Lacrosse. I don't even know if it's still around anymore, but that was like a legendary.
I feel like it's a pair
brand.
of shorts that like Ian Wadensky had in camp.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah.
I'm sure I had some brine shorts. But the brine is that crispy outer edge that gives it all that flavor. And Napoleon's right. It's turkey without the brine is awful. It's really the marinade, he said. He agrees with you.
It's gross. I think you should just eat ham.
It's a bra.
And
And
just-
my wife says it's a bra for your balls. Going back to that underwear. It is. We got it coming in. We got the chats coming in. I'm loving this. Good
is great.
chatter, guys. I'm glad everybody's got some free time because we got Thanksgiving break. I would agree with you. I like It's like I love the turkey on Thanksgiving, and then like leftovers.
You know what? Your mom
it's
makes
like,
good brisket too. Your mom makes good brisket.
My mom makes a phenomenal.
makes
I
good
would
brisket
rather
too,
have
but-
that than.
Yeah, we're having brisket too. We're
That's
having just
awesome.
like the shit that works. Because, you know, as time goes on, you stop doing what don't work and you do more what does work.
That's what life's all about.
So why don't people stop eating turkey? Because that shit is fucking
tradition,
gross.
people. Life is all about balancing tradition
And sacrifice.
and
sacrifice.
acclimating to modern times. Life is all about the combination of the two. That's what I've learned. So yeah, a lot of traditions you got to get rid of. Thanksgiving, the turkeys is what they ate on
Well,
Thanksgiving. There were
Napoleon also
turkeys.
said black folks have mac and cheese at everything.
Yeah, that's why fucking eating with black people is the best.
It is.
Because they don't worry about like, is it a green juice? Is it a green juice? Is it low cal? Is there kale in this? Actually, people only started eating kale recently. White people only started eating
Yeah, well,
kale
kale's
recently.
definitely
Dude,
on some-
kale is fucking collard greens, and black people have been cooking the shit out of collard
So you're
greens.
saying white people made up a new word for it called it kale. It sounds super duper healthy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna dry this shit out
And we're
make it
gonna
look like
ruin
chips.
another thing black people invented.
Oh God, fuck white people.
So
Do white people
Oh
only
my
people
God,
that do
yeah,
Movember?
What?
But no, Movember's a white people thing. I
Oh,
think.
100%. 100%.
Oh God.
I was at Napoleon's house just like for like a meal, and they were like, "Oh my God, I almost forgot the greens." I was like, "What? What do you mean greens? There's healthy food here. There's no healthy food. This is all decadent, delicious barbecue." And then the greens were like cooking, and his mother brings it out. They're so delicious. And then his dad, whose birthday is tomorrow, Mr. October, Napoleon Sr., he goes, "You know what makes the greens? Is that hog knuckle." So it's cooked in pig's feet. So, and then I pulled a bone out. It was the hog knuckle.
Ooh.
Oh, it was so good. You would have loved. You don't eat green. I know you don't eat green. That's not your thing. Maybe more nowadays you eat green things. You would eat collard greens, man.
Alright.
They're so good.
Maybe I would.
I think you would. So anyway, that's that story.
Good story.
Well, yeah, love eating with black people. Adam Goldfarb says, excuse me, Satchel page 9, I had Friendsgiving with a bunch of white people, and we had mac and cheese and collard greens. Holla. That's good. You should do that, but it's black culture. It comes from that. You listen to rap music, but, you know, black people made rap music. Been eating greens since been eating greens. Who hasn't? And then Goldfarb admitted Miss Sykes' collard greens were definitely better. That's right. Goldfarb, Satchel page 9, was there with us eating that. Oh, I zoomed in. How do you zoom out? Okay, I did it. So that's that. Thanksgiving and Hanukkah. What else do we have going on? You want to read some emails, some viewer emails? You want to test your knowledge with some
Yeah,
word
let's see if we got any
definitions?
emails. We got emails?
We only got a couple We got a couple, people are starting to email us because we're getting out there, people. We're getting out there. So we've got this guy. We've got Greg from Topeka.
Topeka? Where the fuck is Topeka?
Really? Topeka?
Topeka?
Yeah, it's Kansas. It's like the capital of Kansas.
It sounds like something you put in an Asian tea to soak up the liquid.
Some Topeka. Oh, we're not even doing the word definition section of
I'm
the
just
show
telling
yet,
you, that's
and
what
you're
it sounds
already
like.
coming up with definitions.
So what is this? Greg from Topeka?
I think that sounds. I think you do such a good job at coming up with words, meanings for words. It sounds like it would be that. What did you say it was again? It's something that you so.
I actually have a great idea for next week. How about I come up with the definition and you just drop the word?
Okay.
Maybe we'll try that out. Let's see
All
what
right, let's do
So what did
that.
this guy have to say?
So he goes, "Hey guys, love your show? ? Are you asking us if you like the show? Hey guys, love your show. Mentals, you are so funny. There's nobody like you. I could tell you get girls. How do I get girls to like me?
Who the fuck is Greg from Topeka?
Greg from Topeka. How do I get girls to like me? This is
Bro, Greg,
gotta be.
I'm gonna give you a tip.
a younger kid.
The tip is this: You wear these fucking boxers.
Keep
and
your balls
don't,
dry.
Don't shower for 2 weeks.
Just let it marinate. Just let that.
Just let it marinate, and then wait for
You
that
gotta
moment.
cook the collard greens in that hog knuckle.
Yeah,
as
cook
they
that
say.
collard greens. Yeah, make your hog knuckle, marinated, and just wear these. You wear these boxes, you'll be good, man. Your Frigo Revolution boxes.
You definitely have to keep your ball climate comfortable to get confidence.
I'd say keep it at
because it's all confidence. It's whenever you don't have confidence that you really lose out on meeting a nice girl or not nice girl. But you just want to have confidence and you want to be honest about that. I think we got some sort of conversation going on in the chat.
What's going on here?
He said, dude, Napoleon acknowledged that it's Kansas. That's when James met him and thought he was joking with the accent. He didn't believe Goldfarb was for real. Yeah, because Napoleon, so I brought Goldfarb, who's got the thickest New York accent. He brought a North.
He said, or a black girl's name, Topeka, yeah.
Yeah, Topeka.
Topeka,
My girl Topeka. That's a good call, Napoleon.
Now, what if you met a white girl named Topeka?
I wouldn't know what to think.
She's probably from Kansas.
Yeah, I would assume that.
Is that a segue?
That's not a segue.
Just fuck with you.
That's a reference. Okay,
all right,
fair
all
enough.
right. What's the next one we got?
What's
the next? We got another email.
Tell Greg to move somewhere they got more than 5 chicks within 5 miles. I wish Greg was logged in live to converse with Satchel Page 9. Have I shown Mentals the mumping yet? I have not. I have yet to show Mentals. There's a new dance in Baltimore called mumping.
I don't want to see it because it's the same dance with different names. all these dances are the same. Napoleon shows us. It's the same dance. It looks like your feet are glued to the ground. You can't move, so you just like wobble a bit.
Well, this one is a lot
and then you're throwing shit in the air that you can't catch.
Next week, we're going to look at mumping. We'll post maybe a video clip of mumping and we'll see what you think about it. It's retarded. It's an absolutely retarded dance. It's terrible. So we got one more email. It's Mark from Newton. There's a Newton in Massachusetts.
Newton?
Okay. Oh, this is a great email. Thanks for writing in, Mark. Mark from Newton. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? This is the most retarded shit I have seen on the internet. Kill yourselves. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Listen, we're getting out there. We're doing that Kanye West shit, you know? People are going to hate on us. You're from Newton, and if you're from Boston, Boston sucks. So you're from the Jewish neighborhood in Boston. So
good for you, Mark from Newton.
You're the one who's watching our show, buddy. So that's the emails for this week.
Pretty good.
That was nice. Greg, I wish you all the best with talking to girls. Feel free to email us, but get out there and be confident.
And Mark, and if you ever show face, I'd love to tape you up and put you in a room, take pictures of you, and send it to your family.
I love that.
Let's take a break for a second. Go to the next segment.
What's the next segment?
The chocolate segment.
Oh, let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah. Let me get another spoonful of this.
By our lovely sponsor, Fika down the block. So this week, you're right there. This week,
I don't eat as fast as you. You've got that like that old Jewish man like eat before like the Nazis take me away. Sort of mentality. This could be my last meal. So this looks good. You and I love foods that are like pink. You and I love like.
What else is pink?
Is my head pink?
Yeah. Look to your left.
Oh, I wanted you to bring the mic with you.
What do we got here?
So this is strawberry. It looks like it's white chocolate.
Strawberry.
Thanks to Fika for the free chocolates again to sponsor us.
Oh, that's great.
And the inside is like this strawberry.
Oh my god.
What do you even call that? Yeah, it's a white chocolate with this like strawberry around.
Strawberry virginity.
Advice. Here's my wife. Advice: don't read all the posts out loud. You don't have to finish your ramen. Well, I didn't finish my ramen, and I'm having my chocolate. And I'm engaging the audience. That was good chocolate.
So good.
You're not getting chocolate again this week, Jess. Mark, we're going to take Newton out. Mark, suck a bowl of dicks, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, suck some
Goldfarb and
sweaty
Napoleon
dicks that were in that boxers.
for backing us up. That was good. The crystals on the outside of that were so good. They're like sugar crystals.
Condensed particles.
Condensed particles. You love particles.
I love particles.
It tasted like it was rolled around in Strawberry Quick. Did you used to like Strawberry Quick?
No. I never fucked with chocolate milk.
What do you mean you never fucked with chocolate
Never
milk?
fuck with chocolate milk. That shit
Ever.
is gross.
What? Chocolate milk? You didn't drink chocolate milk?
I love chocolate. I love milk, but chocolate milk it's fucking gross.
What? That's like the best shit ever.
All right,
I'm
do you want me to
shocked
lie
right
to
now.
you? Do you want me to lie to you right now?
Tell me.
Yeah,
look.
chocolate milk is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chocolate milk sucks.
Oh my god.
What do we got?
I'm so shocked right now. How much time we got going? So we've only got we're not gonna do the definitions this week. Let's do definitions next week. Let's go to movies now. What about movies? You've seen
I
any
saw
good
Hunger
movies?
Games 2. Hunger Games 2 is good.
I love that you're so good about seeing new movies.
Well, I love movies. I just love being in a movie theater environment. I love coming attractions. I don't even need to see the movie. I can see the coming attractions and leave after the coming attractions.
Love
I don't
it.
even know what movie is up after the coming attractions. Just like amaze me so much that like once they're over and then they
Why am I here? Why am I in this movie theater? Like that's your thought. This is me being your thought.
No, I'm
process.
like, wait, I forgot what movie I'm going to
Right,
see.
exactly.
Yeah, I
Like,
could.
That's what I was doing.
If there was a theater that played coming attractions for like straight 2 hours and they charge $100, I'm so in because it's only $50 an hour of good content coming your way, like little glimpses of like, oh shit, okay, now this,
I'm with you.
it's awesome. I love like, oh man, like the Apple site wouldn't be as cool if it didn't have the trailer section.
Yeah, it's
and they're great trailers. Like I saw. Well, I ended up getting sidetracked, and I heard about all these new movies coming out. Like they're coming out Independence Day 2 and Independence Day 3.
How are they having both coming out at the same time?
I don't know. Other movies do it too. Doesn't like Star Wars do that shit?
Like The Hobbit.
The
and all
Hobbit,
those
that
movies.
shit sucks.
Well, they do they film it all at once so they can put them out each year, year after year. Other people are chatting, but I'm not supposed to respond to it. So you don't like chocolate milk and you don't like peanut butter.
What
What did you
have to
eat?
do
As
anything?
well, Jessica Klein says, "How do you not like peanut butter?"
I just don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like peanut butter or chocolate milk. I love a chocolate milk and a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
That's why
What did you
you're
eat as a
you
child?
and you're not me.
Yeah, I know. We are not.
I ate a lot of Oreos in a little Oreo tin that my
Yeah.
mom would keep for me in a cabinet,
Oh, that's nice.
and 2% milk.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds really great. So Hunger Games was good.
Hunger Games is good.
Those movies are awesome. I mean, I saw the first one. I don't read the books.
There's nothing
or
better
anything.
than a bunch of kids killing kids.
Did you ever see Battle Royale?
I did, but I don't
It's a
think
hypebeast
I was.
movie.
I was like
I think it-
mentally there.
Yeah.
I think I had to just be there for class.
You watched it in class?
Yeah.
What class was that?
Some movie class, film class.
I love Battle Royale. Battle Royale is like the original, send all these Asian kids to an island and the last one left gets to live. It was fucking sick. But Hunger Games is a lot more. It's very good. I'm
It was
excited
good.
to see it.
Should go see it.
I watched half of this movie the other day with my wife. It's like a weird party with masks, eyes wide shut.
Oh, nice. The sex party.
It's like a weird,
Yeah.
it's a weird movie. You're like, where is this going? But I didn't watch the whole thing. So don't nobody chat the ending. Oh, he said, so that's so funny. Napoleon said, heard there is a Shining remake coming out in the trailer.
Who's doing it?
for
Spike
no-
Lee?
I don't know. Well, that's right. Spike Lee's doing the remake of Old Boy. Old Boy is amazing. Who knows how good or bad the new one? The new one won't be as good. But he said The Shining, which is another Kubrick movie, so that's awesome if they remade that.
Who would be in it? The guy. Who would be the guy? You think? Who would be a good guy?
To play
the guy?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger.
He's dead, but you can't.
I know. Too soon?
Are you testing me?
No, I'm not testing you.
Talking to testing me, let's test some words.
You want to test words?
Let's do some
Listen,
words.
I was saying
man.
Heath Ledger because he did a good job replacing Jack Nicholson as the Joker. So that's what I was doing. I don't know who do you think would do it? Would be a good. I'll work a note.
How many awards do you want to win?
What does that mean?
I'm gonna give you an actor. And you got to tell me if you want to win awards. If you don't want to win awards.
Yeah, I want to win awards.
You want to win awards?
Yeah.
Keep it real and go with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Just kill it in it.
Yeah. Well, he's in this new Scorsese movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. Have you seen the preview for that?
It's all right. I mean, it's
not a good preview. Maybe
it's
the movie might be good.
Hype beast up, yeah. But he would be sick.
Who, if I didn't want to win awards, who should they do? Denzel Washington,
no,
of a Black Family.
Denzel would kill it too. You would get awards as well. If you wanted to suck,
yeah, I want the movie to suck. I think Denzel would be good. I agree.
You know who would be pretty good too? James Franco.
Is that? You think they're too young? Well, actually, Nicholson was pretty young when he did it.
If you wanted to suck, use like Edward Norton.
He's not the type for that movie.
But I'm just saying, exactly. Then it would suck.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise do it? I don't want Tom Cruise doing it. I don't want Tom Cruise doing it. What other movies? I don't even know. You want to do some words? All right,
let's do some words.
We'll end the show with a couple words.
Let's get it going.
We'll test Mental's knowledge.
My knowledge. My mentals.
Okay. Let's see here. You can't see this, can
Can't
you?
see. I'm just gonna let me just get into my mode so I could visualize. Let's go. Hit me.
All right.
Hit me.
You know what? Do you know what vocation is?
Yeah, I know what vocation is.
What is vocation?
It's like your type of what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
what's your vocation? Like, what do you do?
What is my vocation?
Yeah, what is your vocation?
You ask, so that I know that you know what this word is. What I'm asking you, what is my vocation?
A governmental live stream hostess.
Host. I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
Right. So it's my job.
But you do look like a lesbian.
Oh, with this mustache? I look like a lesbian?
And that zucchini Jason Green shit. Oh. Okay, you look good, man. You look good.
Thank you. Zucchini Jason Green?
Yeah.
I have looked like a lesbian from
Several
time to time.
times.
If you didn't have a beard, you might.
Bro, it's fucking great.
Is it? Okay.
You wish you got this glorious.
It looks nice. It looks really nice. Vocation is a job. Vocation is a job. I lost my original list of words. Do I have them here? Oh, no, I've got them right here. Silly boy. Genital.
Whatever's going on between your legs.
All right. Very good. Very good. I wanted to see, slow it down
I'm hoping for like 5 syllables up in there or something.
Okay, all right. I wanted to sort of lower the
something I could like kind of
standard.
dissect and figure out where it belongs based on my prior experience.
We got
Anyone want to type in a word too?
I was about to say Napoleon just typed in a word. So how about myopic?
What is it?
Myopic.
Myopic?
Yeah.
Myopic is a certain level of visionary impulses that could be achieved at a level where the light shines at a certain level.
That's really close. In a way. So it is, so you knew opic, as in vision.
Of the eye.
Yeah, of the eye.
Of the eye.
So it means nearsighted.
Just a disclaimer, you get a vocabulary like this when you go to New York city schools. He went to private school, so, his vocabulary is
Another
better.
request is hypochondriac.
Someone that thinks they're sick and they're not.
This is great. This guy knows words, people.
These are pretty easy. I'm hoping for some more syllable. I want like 6 syllables and above.
All right. Here we go. How about an anachronism?
Ooh, an anachronism.
Anachronism.
Anachronism. Hold on, it's coming to me. Anachronism is a moment within a moment when someone realizes they came to.
You know what? It's so funny because you start to say things that are like close, but an anachronism is something that exists like outside, like at a different time when it shouldn't have existed. Let me see if I can find a better way to explain that. But you were, what did you just say it was? Say it again.
I said it was a moment within a moment when someone realizes that they came to.
That they came to.
You know when you come to?
Yeah.
Usually it's in a blackout, but like you know when you like
when you come to.
when you come to, have you
When
ever like
everything-
drank so much you like black out and you're just walking with someone who you have no fucking idea who they are?
But it's like a good moment. Like you've come to like like not fruition, which was last week's word, but like you've become yourself.
Yeah.
You've
Or
become
if
yourself
you like
more yourself than you've ever been
or
yourself.
like you achieve something so amazing and you're like you're in there, you know?
So an anachronism, this is a better definition than what my dumb ass was trying to say. Anything occurring or existing out of its proper time. So like if
That's
like,
more in its proper time, but it might be out of your proper time to someone that's not used to that. So it's kind of out of their proper time.
well, that's what I'm saying is out of it being.
It's like their reality clashes with what their hopes and
But
dreams
like an
are.
anachronism out of its proper time is like if you were doing something like you wore an outfit or you were doing something that would fit in like the 60s. Maybe you wore like like 60s suits and combed your hair a certain way and smoked cigarettes and drank scotch and you listened to 60s. You did everything that was very 60s, but like you live in 2013. That's like an anachronism. I don't know. That's a bad example. But you were onto something. Like you could hear the sound of the word and you knew it was like it's something to have to do with existence, some level of an existence being off. So that's good. These are good.
So we did good.
New segment. I'm getting a headache. Satchel page 9. So myopic is a narrow vision. So if we want to discuss myopic, so literally it means nearsighted. But narrow vision in the sense of having some level of focus. So people say you want to be like myopic in the sense you want to have a narrow focus. That's another way of like saying it. But like the literal term is nearsighted. But people use it in a way of being like nearsighted is in like focused, task at hand, like that near.
I don't even
in
know what
terms
the
of
fuck this
time.
dude's saying.
I'm just trying to.
Well, next episode's gonna be episode 8, right?
Episode 8.
Which is 2 months.
That's 2 months. That's right.
2
That's
months
8
of
weeks.
Flippin' Mental Show.
That's
Now,
8 weeks.
I know you're very against this, but if I could get some more people on my side, I think that we're due for a special guest.
You want to he's been giving me a hard
I'm
time.
dying for a special guest. I just need some
For a
help, some
special guest.
convincers.
I said you wanted a special guest from like the get-go, and I said maybe like episode like 10, and look, we're already at 8.
We're at 8.
So I'm willing to get a special guest on here.
And I'm going to
I
bring
also have to
someone
figure-
real special.
I also have to figure out how we're going to do this in terms of our setup, because you and I might have to share a
Is
mic.
Napoleon down for special guest?
That's one guy says he's down.
All right, we need some more. Who else is down for special guest? I need some special guest.
Popo
Bring
Creepy
in
wants guests.
Some guest. I think we need a guest. And not just any guest, like someone that's going to sing and
Do the
tell us
boob
amazing
thing to
things.
the camera at the end. What does that even mean? My wife just said do the boob thing to the camera at the end. Listen, I'm down to have a special guest. We got people chatting in. We've got segments. We're gonna have new segments. Imagine flipping Mental switching haircuts. That's what I want to see. I don't know how that would work. Satchel Paige's got some great ideas.
Yeah, great job.
We're gonna maybe Mentals will do a Photoshop version of that. So I think we've covered. Oh, Satchel Paige 9 says guests, so that's 2 people. I think that's enough to make that work. I think that's really all we have for today. We've kept it within 45 minutes, which I'm glad. Keeping it nice and tight, nice and potent.
And then we'll talk about that Tom Waits thing.
Yeah, I knew you were going to
Next
say
week.
it. Tom Waits next week.
We forget always.
Tom Waits next week. Is Tom Waits going to be the special guest?
Maybe.
That'd be awesome. We'll talk about Tom Waits.
That would be so awesome if you just came in like, you motherfuckers don't even say me for
What
the
do you
next week's
guys
show.
you wanna talk movies? You wanna do definitions? That's me doing Tom Waits.
Oh, his definitions would be sick. So yeah, we're good.
So we got some good suggestions from the audience. Get Ghostface to call in, bring in a little person maybe, or have read Chief Keef lyrics in Shakespearean style. We'll take all of these into consideration. Segments that you want to see, email us at flipandmentals@gmail.com.
And our password is, not going to say anything, but using the subject, attention, flipping mentals, dash, whatever,
segments. Whatever it is that we're talking about this week. It's always the same format. Attention, flipping mentals, dash, segments. And we will take requests on segments that you want to see. We're going to talk movies. We're going to talk chocolate. We'll do more things that you want. Thank you, Napoleon, for all your kind words. Thank you all at home for all your support. Greg from Topeka. Topeka from Topeka. And I guess that's it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Hanukkah. And
be yourself. Eat what you want to eat. Don't eat the turkey bullshit.
That's right. That's right.
Unless you want to.
You switch up tradition, adjust to the times. Life is all about learning. No, we're not smacking fives. We don't touch. Thank you all out there for chatting in. Huge chat today. Warmed my heart. This is what I wanted for Hanukkah, was people to chat in. You're a great audience. We will see you all week. I don't want to go. I don't want to say goodbye.
Well, you got to.
Got to say goodbye. Happy Hanukkah, happy Thanksgiving, all the best. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.